I did do the grinding. Let's see, I leveled up Vale. So I guess max stats, max level, max stats, I guess. So we added her to the party. I don't know who I would get rid of. I guess maybe Clan, just because she's tied for like, well, I guess, and Hortensia. She has like the lowest health, but she's still good. She's really good actually. She can use knives and tomes. It's kind of broken, just a little bit broken. But yeah, and I got the pact ring, and I gave it to Ivy, and it's sweet. You know, it's nice. The scene was sweet, and also you get like the wake up events. Those were really nice. It was kind of cute. But anyway, I'm ready to fucking beat this today. I'm ready for like what is it? Like an hour's worth of cutscene. And then just me going through the level, just cutting everything. I'm at that point though where it's like, oh, I'm so done with moving everyone individually. Just do the damn auto battle.
The Fell Dragon shard is nearby.
I'm glad you can tell where they are, Vale. I can't really sense them myself.
Hold on. I see people.
Yes. Zephyr and Gris. They must be guarding the shard. Are you going to be okay?
If I'm going to stop Papa, then I can't avoid this. Sooner or later, I have to face them. Let's go.
All right.
Zephyr, Gris.
My lady, we have been awaiting your arrival. Oh, I see. It's you again. And from the looks of it, the other Lady Vale is no longer with us. She's gone?
That's right.
Wormed your way back in, huh? I never thought you'd come out on top, defect.
Stop calling her that. No one will speak that way about Vale ever again.
You!
Hey, whoa! What's this? Aren't you dead?
I have become an emblem. By the power of all the Emblem rings, so I can save this world.
We're here to stop Papa. Both of you, please, step out of the way.
And let you through? I think not. Lord Sombron is opening the portal to other worlds. We're here to protect this shard. Not
So
even
if there's
our
only
Lady
like
Vale
one more
commands
chapter,
us
doesn't
to
that mean there's only the one shard? I thought they were like not quite like the Dragon Balls or whatever. Like they scattered around, or like the Horcruxes from Harry Potter. But like,
Then you're prepared
you
to
know,
die.
apparently there's only the one, because this the
You
second to
mean
last
kill us,
chapter,
Lady Vale?
right?
Oh, what a sad turn of events. Even after I doted upon you, cared for you as if you were my own.
It used to make me happy when you said things like that. But I know they're lies. You're just two of Papa's followers. Enemies to defeat. That's all.
Why are you singling us out? There were 4 of us.
Mabir was my knight. Marnie too. I've been told. She died trying to save me. Why did you kill her? I didn't even get to tell her goodbye.
I took Marnie into my family. I looked after her. And what did I get in return? Betrayal.
How can you call the Four Hounds family? Treating them so... viciously.
Because I loved them. When children stray, one must punish them. Or worse.
That isn't real love.
Oh, is that right? Then maybe I've never known real love. I know my own heart and my own thoughts. That's all that's important to me. But we'll never see eye to eye. Not in 1,000 years. I serve Lord Sombron. I've done so for a very long time.
I got no plans to switch sides. Not even if we lose.
I see. I suppose this is goodbye then. I'm sorry to say.
Are you sure?
They're not listening. If only they would leave for their... We need to stop Papa.
I actually made like a save before I gave the ring to people, but then I realized after kind of going through it, I'm like, oh shit, most of these people, or most of, like, I should have probably waited until everyone was like a support, so then I can kind of like see what they all look like. Oh yeah, and I was grinding, what was it, like the wake up calls? Wait a second, we can actually add them in. Oh, I did train Mavier too. So maybe we should use him instead of Clan. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, I gave her Micaiah. You know what? We have like a full-blown team of healers now. Okay, I think we're all set up.
We have to defeat Seth.
Oh, of course, there's always gonna be
What
one of
was
these.
that?
One of these
Those
levels.
They can attack using the shard.
You know what's weird? I don't know if this is a bug or a feature, but I've encountered this weird thing where it's like, I don't know if it's like after I put the switch in sleep mode or whatever, and then I turn the game back on, the music kind of lowers. I forgot to switch my skills because I was like training everyone else.
You got it.
Okay, there was like a thing. I think it was like one of the. No, it has to be when they're engaged, I think. Like the engaged plus. Yeah, because like when you give the ring to someone, you get like what was it, like a skill that doubles your crit and your dodge or speed or something, depending on how many people already went.
Turn.
Which I'm like, wow, that seems kind of broken. Wow, literally all the cavalry's going on that side. It's okay. That's just how it was split up. Okay, I guess since there's nothing really like happening right now. Okay, so in Japanese FGO, there was a not an event, but the 7th Lost Belt came out. Okay, yeah, that's safe. The 7th Lost Belt came out, right? And I was like, oh, okay. And you know, like I feel like everyone's waiting for the damn Olga Marie to come out because nobody knows what the fuck she is, and she's like rainbow rarity, I guess. And I'm kind of waiting for her too. I'm like, oh, 4. It's not that bad. Oh, okay. Just imagine Tamara just standing there with the big ass meteor coming out and just takes no damage. She still can't move. It's okay, girl. And so I see, like, I got up to this point. I forgot where I got up to, like which chapter or whatever the hell I got up to. But I got to this point now where it's like a question mark, and I'm like, oh, I hate the ones where it's like, oh, like, you know, whatever enemies question mark. Like, no, I don't. I like knowing what I'm fighting, you know. Oh wait, they can actually, and they won't take damage. And so I saw, like, after an update or something that there was this, like, it was Nido Chris, but I was like, oh, it's like, it looks like Nido Chris, but it don't look like Nido Chris, you know, or not that it doesn't look like it, but I'm like, you know, she looked kind of evil. She looked kind of evil. She had like what is it? I think she had like the gold eyes. I think she had the gold eyes, and I was like, okay, she looks godly now. Is it God Nido Chris? And get this, I forgot where I saved this up. Maybe they gave me some. I had enough for 110 roll, right? I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just YOLO the roll, because I don't know when Olga Marie is gonna come out, but this Nido Chris looks cool. And so I did the 10 roll. And the first fucking card, she showed up. And I was like, what? Also, she was an Avenger, so I got really confused. I was like, what? Because I see the gold, and I'm like, a gold Avenger? Who the fucking Nido Chris? And I was like, okay. I mean, I can live with that. I can totally live with that, you know? And then some of her lines had, like, Anubis mentioned. And so I thought it was one of those things where it's like it's like a servant, but then like a god or something hijacks their body or something. Or she like made like a pact or something with Anubis, and you know, she's borrowing his power and stuff. Something like that. I mean, I don't know the lore of this Nido Chris. And so I was like, well, I wonder, because I didn't know what she was called because it was Japanese and I can't read that shit. But nope, on the wiki, it's literally Nido Chris Alter. And I was like, I forgot the altars existed. Because they're usually, I feel like most of the time they're berserkers for some reason. Not for some reason, I mean, I get it. It's like an altered version, like Kahulin altered a berserker. Atalante, berserker. Thinking of Tiny Tina, no, berserker. A freaking Arjuna altar, berserker. So I was like, oh, okay, Avenger. And apparently there was like that story where, yeah, like, isn't that like her lore that she drowned people to avenge her brothers? Yeah, I also didn't know that you can only engrave like one emblem. I guess it makes sense because they're kind of OP. If you can just mass engrave weapons.
Live as a hound, die as a hound.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Oh, they dropped stuff. Wait, what do they got? What do they got? What do they... Why is she... A sword? Not even a tome, girl. A sword? Oh, he has the tome. Oh. But anyway, yeah, I got that... that Nido Chris altar. And then I'm like, okay, that was lucky as shit because it was like somewhat... It was somewhat after I got Muramasa and Kotomine. So I was like, god damn. Well, they came out with I don't know who and I don't know who. A 5-star and a 4-star. The 4-star person, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl because, you know, I don't know. But the 4-star person actually looked kind of cool. The 5-star guy, I don't know who he is either, but I mean, he looked alright. And they gave me enough for a 10, but I did not. I'm just, everyone's just sitting here waiting for Olga Marie. Like, Olga Marie, what the fuck are you? You think she would be like an entirely new class? She does have that ability of being able to hit all the enemies with her extra attack and with her power attack, even though she's like full-blown arts. She only has like arts cards. Can this thing hit me from there? Oh, it has the breath, that's why.
You're going to kill me, Mavia? After everything?
At one time, I would not have imagined it myself. I believed our path to be just, that we were family.
Family. I'm surprised to hear that from you.
I am, I admit, solitary by nature. But I felt a true bond with the hounds. I let our family distract me too long. Until you took Marnie from us.
You know, Mavia, you can turn your back on all this. You can leave.
I left you, Zephyr, after you made a wreckage of the hounds. I don't have any last sentiments. You see, I learned something from you in the end.
Okay, maybe we won't kill him yet, just because I kind of want to see. I'm gonna have to run all the way through there, though. Okay, I wanted to see the dialogue between me and them, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, actually, I'm right there, aren't I? Think we could trust them not to kill them before I get there? I kind of want to see what they say. And so apparently, I don't know why it's designed this way, but for FGO, the, whatchamacallit, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, she better survive or I'm gonna be very, very sad. You know what, I think she, oh! Okay, no, she's not. Not her. I mean, you think I can let Tamara get hit? She did take no damage. She took that meteor like a champ. They're still just gonna have to sit there. Oh, fuck. Wait, wait. Okay, but he can do it. You know what? Does she not have a... She has a freaking tome. Can she not? I don't know who she hit. She might have hit... Yeah, I don't actually know who she is. She can hit the guy with the tome, you know, and he won't be able to do anything. Be smart. I'm trying to get over... I want to... Damn it, there's... Okay, we have both of them here. I kind of want to see what both of them have to say. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna skip out on it. I want to see what he says to him. And he won't kill him either.
You come to get revenge? Or were you hoping the hounds would take you back? We were a family, Mavir. That makes us like brothers. No one would blame you for missing us.
I am here to strike you down. I have nothing more to say.
Jeez, a stiff till the end. Guess there's no point in holding back the killing then.
Forgive me. Exquisite.
Oh, he got that crit. At the very end.
Mortal wounds.
Will it be me or you who dies here, I wonder? Impudent! You're quite strong, Lord Sombron.
Damn, she like fell in the rock. What a way to go. Okay. One more, and we can do it. And then I don't know. There's probably gonna be 20 cutscenes.
I suppose you've won.
The battle is over.
Goodbye, Zephyr.
Oh, Gris can't hear anything now. But don't worry. I'll tell him on the other side.
Thank you.
One last thing.
What do you...
Well, it used to be in the mountains. Gradlon rose so mightily. Reaching the shard would be difficult. And then destroying it?
It's at the bottom of a lake?
I did sense that one of them was weaker and farther away than me, but I never imagined this.
What do we do now?
Simple. You raise the mountains. Or drain the lake. Please, take this.
How did you get this?
I am a mage dragon. My kind are capable of making magical objects. Small charms and such, you understand. To craft an object that would alter the very terrain around you.
Zephyr, you don't mean...
Yes. It's making this crystal that has led to my end. You two were quite fortunate, you know. Of all the mage dragons that ever were, only I am powerful enough to create this. I learned at the youngest age that I had vast powers that were difficult to control. I would control them in time, but not before my mother. Oh, memories.
Why are you helping us now?
I'm not sure of that myself. Perhaps here at the close, I'm feeling that it's just the right thing to do. The crystal's enchantment will last for only a few hours. Do be careful, Lady Vale.
You could have done this at any time, but now you're dying. We could have made things right. If only you told us any of this before we fought, maybe...
Why now, indeed? Because it is the end.
Huh?
I can be kind, just this once. Because it's too late for me to make things right. Had I done any of this earlier, would you have really forgiven me? I had no intention of dying today. But then, all this...
But then all this bullshit happened, so yeah, I guess I'm dying.
I doubt any of you could swim to that shop.
Zephyr,
Some advice, dear? Leave those you cannot understand behind. It's just unsettling to let someone like that linger in your thoughts.
Once we defeat Papa and Pete, I won't forget you, Zephyr. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of years...
Oh, child. Unless you prefer to stay and watch...
Let's go, Vale.
Yes. Go. Goodbye, Lady Vale.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Zephyr. Thank you.
That would have been like an extra plot twist. It's like, oh, she's the mom. No, I don't know who the fuck. Yeah, who the fuck is the mom? Do we even find that out? I guess it doesn't even matter. Oh wait, does that mean there's like an extra chapter? So I read on the damn internet or whatever that there's 24 chapters. But now we have to go get another one? Someone be lying. Someone was lying. Or maybe it's 24 chapters and then the end. I don't know if the end counts as a... Because you'd think the ending would count as a chapter. But I guess not. Or yeah, maybe it's like chapter... chapter 23, 24, and then final or something.
Hell of a time to switch sides.
My word. I thought they had killed you.
What? You think I'm gonna kick off in the middle of this once-in-a-lifetime pain? This is the good stuff. I gotta savor every last drop. Would have been real ticked off if they put me out of my misery, not gonna lie.
That's really the reason you were playing dead? Even at the end, you're an odd man.
How come? You told him about the shard.
Like I said, I'm just trying to wipe the slate clean.
Cut that out. I want to know the truth, okay?
I'd like to know too. I'm pretty sure it's what I
did.
did.
At Lord Sombron, I guess. Why should I die in the dust while he...
No, it's not what I thought.
Everything he wanted just like that. Does that seem fair? Now that they know about the shard, they're sure to break.
Yeah, that would have been a hell of a twist. Like, no, they were my kids the entire time. No.
You gotta really love somebody if you want to hurt him that badly.
I wasn't in love with Lord Sombron. I just wanted him to give me a child of my own. That was the dream I clung to through all of the long years. A family, the love of a daughter or a son. When I called the hounds my family, I meant every word of it. What we had was something very rare indeed. You, me, Marnie, Mavir, working together to protect Lord Sombron and Lady Vale.
But it's too late for all that now. If you were gonna turn on Sombron, why'd you wait? If you'd done it sooner, maybe we'd still be together. And maybe I wouldn't find myself bleeding out at the moment.
I have to wonder if you'd have been happier on the other side.
You really think I would just abandon you? Not a chance in hell. The Four Hounds. A family. I always did like the sound of that.
Well, now we're learning about their backstory. Learning about backstory right when they're dying. That's great.
Ever since the first day you met me, poor little twisted disciple that I was. Hoping that my suffering would be good enough in the eyes of Lord Sombron. You were like a mom to me, and a big sister. Honestly, even a god. The most important person in the world to me.
Are they flirting right now when they're dying?
I don't like this joke.
It's no joke. I'd follow you anywhere, dummy.
Of course they had to do it now while they're dying.
So blind. The one thing I always wanted, staring me in the face all the while. If only I had realized. But no, it's too late to think of that. I hope you forgive me. We are a family. I thank you, Chris.
Zephyr. You drifted off already. Guess I will, too. No reason to stick around without her. Nothing hurts me anymore.
Oh, I thought all of a sudden, boom, they'd be brought back to life. Can he not make corrupted of his own, or is it just the one girl? Couldn't we have done that with them? I guess they wouldn't really want that. All of a sudden, like before the final fight, you just get 2 more members just because you bring them back as zombies.